my two-wheeled dream. It's finally happening. I've always dreamt of experiencing Amsterdam the way it's meant to be seen, from the seat of a bicycle. There's something so liberating about the idea of gliding through the city streets, feeling the wind in my hair and becoming one with the locals. Oh, Amsterdam. Just saying the name makes me smile. It conjures up images of charming canals, historic architecture, and a vibrant culture that's unlike any other place on Earth. The canals, the beautiful houses, each one seemingly telling its own story. The friendly people, always ready with a smile and a helpful suggestion. And the bikes. So many bikes. It's a cyclist's paradise. Everyone said, "Phil, you have to see Amsterdam by bike." They insisted it was the only way to truly experience the city's unique charm and discover its hidden gems. So, here I am, ready for an adventure. I'm eager to trade in the usual tourist traps for a more authentic and immersive experience. This city has a special kind of magic, a certain je ne sais quoi that captivates the soul. And a bicycle is the key to unlocking it. It's the perfect way to navigate the narrow streets and discover the hidden courtyards that make Amsterdam so special. I can't wait to explore every corner and see what wonders await. I'm ready to get lost in the labyrinthine streets and stumble upon unexpected treasures. Imagine, no noisy cars, just the freedom to explore at my own pace. Just the gentle whir of bicycle wheels and the happy chatter of people. It's a symphony of urban life. It's more than just getting from one place to another. It's a lifestyle. It's about really feeling the city. It's about connecting with the culture and experiencing Amsterdam like a local. They say that when you're on a bike here, you're not just a tourist. You're an active participant in the city's vibrant tapestry. You're part of the flow. You're moving with the rhythm of Amsterdam. I love that idea. It's like being invited to a giant moving party. A celebration of life, community, and the simple joy of cycling. Arriving in this city, you can immediately sense the vibrant energy, the palpable excitement that hangs in the air. The air feels fresh, clean, and invigorating. And there's a promise of discovery around every corner. Each turn holds the potential for a new adventure, a new experience, a new memory. I've got my comfy shoes ready to pound the pedals. A big smile, plastered across my face, and an even bigger appetite for adventure. I'm ready to embrace the unknown and see where the road takes me. This isn't just a trip, it's a pilgrimage. It's a chance to connect with a new way of seeing things, a new way of experiencing the world. And it all starts with finding that perfect set of wheels. Let the cycling adventure begin. First things first, I needed a bike. It was time to find the perfect set of wheels to explore Amsterdam. And let me tell you, choosing a bike in Amsterdam is an adventure in itself. It's not just about picking any bike. It's about finding one that fits your style and needs for navigating this bicycle-centric city. There are so many bike shops, big and small, each offering a unique selection of bicycles. From vintage models to modern designs, the choices are endless, filled with rows of bicycles. It's a cyclist's paradise, but it can also be a bit overwhelming. The Dutch really know their bikes. They treat them with care and understand the importance of a well-maintained bicycle. I wanted one that felt just right. A bike that would become an extension of myself as I explored the city. Sturdy, something that could handle the cobblestone streets and the occasional bump. Comfortable, because I planned on spending a lot of time in the saddle. An upright riding position was a must. Ready for exploring. A basket for my camera and map was definitely on the list. The friendly shop owner helped me pick out a classic Dutch bike. He seemed to know exactly what I was looking for. Black, a timeless color that blends in perfectly with the Amsterdam cityscape. Shiny, reflecting the sunlight as I cruised along the canals. Upright, with a cheerful bell. Perfect for announcing my presence on the busy bike paths. He explained the coaster brakes, a traditional Dutch braking system. Pedal backward to stop. A little different, but when in Amsterdam, it's all part of the experience. This was it. My trusty steed. My partner in crime for exploring the hidden gems of Amsterdam. Getting on the bike, I adjusted the seat and handlebars to find the perfect fit. I felt a thrill, like being a kid again. The freedom of two wheels and the open road, or bike path in this case. The shop owner gave me a few tips, essential advice for navigating the city's cycling culture. Always lock your bike, a golden rule in Amsterdam where bike theft is unfortunately common. And enjoy the ride. Embrace the experience and soak in the beauty of the city. With a happy wave, I was off. ready to embark on my Amsterdam adventure, ready to join the famous Amsterdam cycling scene. It was time to become one with the flow of bikes. It's amazing to see how central bikes are to life here. They're not just a mode of transportation, they're a way of life. Grandmas effortlessly gliding through the streets, dads transporting their kids in special bike seats, business people commuting to work in their suits and ties, all on two wheels. A true testament to the city's commitment to cycling. My new bike felt solid and reliable beneath me. I knew it could handle anything Amsterdam threw my way. I gave the pedals a push and we were rolling. The wind in my hair, the sun on my face, pure bliss. The adventure had truly begun. I couldn't wait to see what Amsterdam had in store for me. This bike and we were going to have some fun, exploring every nook and cranny of this amazing city. Taking those first few pedal strokes in Amsterdam was a moment I had dreamed about for so long. The anticipation had been building, and finally, the moment was here. It felt absolutely amazing. A wave of pure joy washed over me as I started to move. There I was, actually biking in Amsterdam, not just imagining it, not just reading about it, but truly experiencing it. The reality was even better than the dream. At first I was a little wobbly, my balance a bit off as I adjusted to the bike and the surroundings. But soon, with each passing block, it felt natural, as if my body instinctively knew what to do. The initial awkwardness melted away. The city has so many bike lanes. It's a cyclist's paradise. Red paths just for cyclists, stretching as far as the eye can see, a dedicated network designed for two-wheeled travel. It made me feel safe and confident, knowing that I had my own space on the road, protected from cars and other traffic. Even with lots of other cyclists whizzing by, the sheer volume of bikes was exhilarating, not intimidating. Everyone seemed to know exactly where they were going, each cyclist with a purpose, a destination in mind. Moving together in a beautiful, organized dance, a synchronized flow of human-powered vehicles. It was a spectacle to behold. The atmosphere was incredible. A vibrant energy filled the air. The hum of tires on the pavement created a constant, gentle background noise. The ringing of bells, a cheerful symphony of cyclists announcing their presence. The distant sound of a boat on a canal, a gentle reminder of Amsterdam's unique waterways. I saw people chatting as they rode, catching up on their day, sharing a quick word or two. Friends laughing, enjoying each other's company as they explored the city together. Someone singing a tune, their voice blending with the sounds of the city. I started to relax and really take it all in, letting the beauty of Amsterdam wash over me. Observing the locals was fascinating. Their effortless grace on two wheels was a testament to Amsterdam's cycling culture. Cycling is second nature here, as natural as walking, a seamless part of daily life. I tried to copy their calm, steady pace, mimicking their posture and rhythm. Just right for enjoying the views, taking in the canals, the architecture, the vibrant street life. I was no longer just an observer, I was actively participating in the city's rhythm. I was part of the Amsterdam flow, seamlessly integrated into the stream of cyclists. Every turn brought a new sight, a hidden gem waiting to be discovered around every corner. A new sound, the unique symphony of Amsterdam's urban soundscape. A new smell, the tantalizing aromas wafting from cafes and bakeries. This wasn't just transportation, it was an adventure, a sensory exploration of the city. This was pure joy, the simple pleasure of experiencing Amsterdam on two wheels. Oh, the canals! Even more beautiful in person than in pictures. Riding my bike alongside them was like stepping into a dream. The water shimmered, reflecting the tall, skinny, gabled houses. Each house had its own personality, its own story. The gentle lapping of water and the bridges. So many bridges. Each offered a new, breathtaking view. Crossing them on my bike felt like I was bridging one beautiful scene to another. The reflections, the houseboats with flowers, it was all so picturesque. Riding over cobblestone streets was a bit bumpy, but in a fun, old-world way. Sometimes a street would open up into a little courtyard or a hidden garden. The pace of cycling is perfect for these discoveries, slow enough to notice the details. The colors were vibrant. The green canal water, red brick houses, bright flowers. It wasn't just about seeing the sights, it was about feeling the soul of the city. Amsterdam is packed with amazing museums, and biking makes it so easy to visit them. I pedaled to Museumplein, where the Rijksmuseum and Van Gogh Museum stand like grand palaces. Just cycling up to these buildings felt exciting. You can park your bike nearby and step into a world of art and history. The Rijksmuseum even has a passageway for cyclists right through the building. I also cycled past the Anne Frank house, a quiet, reflective moment. Biking lets you approach these places thoughtfully, at your own pace. Beyond the big names, my bike helped me stumble upon smaller galleries and quirky statues. One moment you're on a busy street, the next a peaceful square with a local exhibit. Culture isn't just inside museum walls here, it's all around you, waiting to be discovered on your ride. After all that culture, it was time for some nature. Vondelpark is Amsterdam's giant green backyard. Cycling into Vondelpark felt like entering a different world. Wide paths, tall trees, fresh air. People were everywhere, enjoying the sunshine. Picnics, games, and of course, cycling. I saw an open-air theater, pretty ponds, and lovely little cafes. I even stopped for a delicious Dutch apple pie. Then, the famous Bloemenmarkt, the world's only floating flower market. Tulips of every color, roses, daffodils, an explosion for the senses. Even if you don't buy anything, just cycling past is a treat. Seeing all these flowers and green spaces reminded me how much Amsterdam values nature. These oases bring so much life and happiness. My bike ride felt even more special surrounded by such beauty. The famous sights are fantastic, but there's magic in discovering the hidden corners. My bike was the perfect key to unlock Amsterdam's secrets. I loved getting lost in neighborhoods like the Jordaan. Narrow streets, tiny canals, charming houses. There were hardly any tourists, just locals going about their day. I found quiet courtyards, quirky shops, and cozy brown cafes. In De Piep, I stumbled upon a tiny bakery and tried a warm, freshly baked stroopwafel. Heavenly. It's in these quieter moments that you really feel the heartbeat of the city. My bike allowed me to glide quietly, observing and appreciating local life. These explorations off the beaten path were some of my favorite parts of the trip. There's a feeling you get when you're biking in Amsterdam, a feeling of pure freedom. With my bike, I could go anywhere, anytime. No waiting, no traffic, the wind in my hair, the sun on my face. It was exhilarating. Biking connects you to your surroundings and the people in them. I found myself making eye contact with other cyclists, sharing a smile or a nod. Sometimes I'd strike up a little conversation at a traffic light. It felt like being part of a friendly, moving community. And it's good for the planet. Amsterdam is a shining example of eco-friendly transportation. Every pedal stroke was a little vote for a greener world. The joy of the ride was infectious. Good for the body, mind, and soul. This biking adventure wasn't just about seeing places, it was about feeling alive and connected. I felt so refreshed and happy every single day. What an incredible journey it's been biking through Amsterdam. From picking out my perfect Dutch bike to gliding past historic houses and vibrant flower markets, every moment was filled with joy. I've seen landmarks, uncovered hidden gems, and tasted delicious local treats. But more than that, I've felt the spirit of this city, its warmth, charm, and welcoming people. I hope my adventure inspires you to try cycling in Amsterdam too. There's no better way to experience this magical place. Thank you for joining me on this Amsterdam bike ride. Until our next adventure, keep pedaling through life with joy and wonder.